Right, there we go. What is going on? Absolutely nobody at all. But I've got to talk because you never know who might appear. Hey, welcome back. I've absolutely no idea where I am. I haven't been on for a few days. So, okay, looks like I'm probably in a random system, which is fine. Let's just get some creditos, 112 nanite clusters. What we're going to do is try a little experiment. Maybe not an experiment. Maybe it is. I don't know. I'm going to try something. Double ringed planet. Nice. What else have we got? We've got you over there. What are you? You're unknown. Icebound. Don't really want icebound. Kind of want something that we can settle down on for a few minutes and not have too many issues with boiling. It's probably going to be this one. Not have too many issues with our hazard protection going down. Flourishing, you see. Yeah, let's go down here. We're going to try a little something. Grab some of these while I'm here. I don't know how many I've got. Let's have a look. 65, yeah, we could do with some of those. And there's stuff everywhere here, so this is quite good. We are going to grab some nanites. And we're going to have a little play. And that play is going to involve looking at the refiner. And there's only one way to do it. It's to get down on the planet and show you how. Let's throw some uranium in the launch thruster. Throw some of that in the pulse engine. Find a flat spot. I imagine there's quite a few flat spots going to be around. Down here looks quite nice. I think. Is it? Yeah. Actually, what we'll do is we'll try and find somewhere to land that has a beacon or something like that, because that will just save us some fuel. I bought this new ship the other day. I forgot to transfer everything across and I couldn't get into the other one, which was such a noob mistake to make. I don't even have an economy scanner installed. What do I need to install you, Mr. Economy Scanner? 5 microprocessors. Maybe we go back up. Well, let's do this first, now that we're here. I was just looking for a building, but we'll find one. We'll find a landing spot. We've got plenty of time. We're in no rush. It's a chill stream. And no beacon. I'm sorry, but if you're not going to provide me a beacon, I ain't going to land there. Oops, pressed the wrong button. Good job I didn't land then. Still nothing around. I was going to say then a big lump of water, but I know, that's more ice, isn't it? An expanse of water. There we go, something over there. The thing that these scanners don't always do is detect all the buildings anyway, so you've got to kind of have a look around. See, that's a bloody pod. Don't want a pod. I want somewhere to land with a beacon, please. Yeah, you still got to have a look around because they don't always find everything when it scans. It's a bit temperamental. Now I'm heading into the middle of nowhere. There's nothing over there. Let's go back over this way. Although at this rate, we're just going to drop down anywhere. Spend 2 hours flying around looking for a landing spot. That wouldn't be very entertaining. Jippers for a planet that's got quite a good climate. It doesn't have many spots. Come on, planet. Give me something to work with here. You gotta be. I'm just gonna land soon if we haven't found it. Oh. No. All I want is a landing beacon. Come on. No. It's crazy. I'm looking, but I can't see anything. This is when I fly past about 20 different things. Ah ha 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 ha. I see ya. All that for just saving some fuel on takeoff. But we'll have a quick look in here and see. You never know, there might be an amazing multi-tool just sat waiting for us. It doesn't look like it's amazing. Nah, to see. Let's see what we've got. Have an A. So I want to see. I'll have a chat with this guy. It'll be some weird mission, probably. Nanite clusters pull within every crevice of its suit. Oh, they've got 2 leave. Let's see what happens. Okay. Maybe that wasn't what we needed to do. We'll know for next time. Nothing in there. Right. Okay, let's see if... I will go in here, save and grab some of these nanites. And then we're going to have a look and see whether we can get this little exploit working. Purely in the interest of science. Little button there to press. Quite good. Normally I walk into these and get absolutely bugger all. More nanite clusters. And a word. Korvac's word for relevant. Korvac's word for elephant. Have we scanned you? Yeah. Okay, we need to find somewhere that's nice and flat. So, let's have a look down here. What is under the word? Always nice. Flat enough? I don't know. How about here? And what are you? Technology module. Okay, right. We rotate. We put it down. Blue Slappy! Great name. Thanks very much for the bits. Appreciate that. How are you this evening? We are going to... Have I got 200? Have I got plenty of platinum? Hehe. Right, we're going to let this do its thing. I'm having a look to see whether I can... I'm being a bit naughty tonight. I felt like being naughty. I'm living on the edge. And we're going to look and see whether we can do this nanite exploit and grab some extra ones. Not by pressing that button, of course. So... this is kind of... I believe... how... we'll try and get them... right. So what should happen is now... we've got nanite clusters in here. We've got nanite clusters in here. And we have nanite clusters in here. And if I transfer them... and then I go back... hey! And more nanite clusters. Well, let me pick this one up now because I need to. There we go. That one should be empty. It will be next time I have a look. I have got a base. Yeah. And I can take you to have a look. Okay, so we know that works. Where did I park? Up here. Although I haven't done an awful lot with my base yet because I haven't really been there, but I can certainly show you. It's on a nice little planet. I spent a couple of hours running around looking for buried technology modules. Just so I can keep unlocking all the things. There we go. We're just going to teleport there. So we're up to the space station. Did you play much? Cheers, mate. Thank you. Here we go. To the base. Here we go. Off to the 1127'sville base. As I say, I haven't put much time and effort into the base yet, so I've just slapped a few things together. Including the amazing turd bridge, if you were around last week. Had a bit of an incident where I fell off. Oh, hello. So I fell down there, so I had to build an amazing turd bridge to get back. Let's go here. Wrong way. There you go, so that's what we look like at the moment. Including amazing turd bridge. We did go all the way down to the bottom. What I'd probably do, once I learn it, is maybe put some landing pads. I wonder if I can put landing pads underneath. Oh no. Have to have a look and see whether I can do that. Look at this fella. I've not done much. I've not actually played Subnautica. I've watched, what's his name, Slipgator play it. We also acquired this fella last week, good old Hornet. And Hornet is S-Class. I haven't spec'd Hornet out yet. But we'll do that. In fact, what we can do now is go back up to here and grab some microprocessors for making the space station's current system. Microprocessors so we can make the economy scanner. Because I haven't whacked one of those on yet. Messages, messages, messages. Come on, game, catch up. Thank you. Hi, where are you? 5 of you. Right, that should... Okay, Blue Stoppy, thank you very much for the bits, mate. I appreciate that, and thank you very much for stopping by. You are welcome anytime. Be good. Wow. Ish. Be good-ish. There we go, look. Economy scanner. Ooh, look at you. What are you? Only a C. I get sidetracked by these ships so easily. Right. You know what we need to do now? Back down onto the surface of a planet. And see what we can do with those nanites. You're the frozen one. Is that my capital ship? Yeah. You're the home planet. What are you guys? Decaying nuclear planet and scanner recharging. Noxious planet. I kind of want to go to one that's not going to be too painful, so let's teleport back to our home planet, I think. It's going to be easier. Quicker and easier. Now, what did I have? I don't know why I got back in, because I could just do this. We've got hyperdrive. In here, we want to really try and put... got a cadmium. We just need chromatic metal. 250. We can probably buy that. C. B. Let's see, this guy might be able to sell us some chromatic metal. Of which we need 250. No, it's got plenty of platinum now. Oh, there's another one hiding behind there. What are you? Ooh, 19 and 4, nearly. A bit more money now, so we can grab some stuff. See how phone's going crazy, beeping. Let's turn that off, because it's just going to vibrate and go crazy. Okay, no chromatic metal, so we just need to grab some copper, but we can do that from our base. Back to the old 1177'sville. This bit takes forever. Joking when I said it takes forever, but it did. Right, home sweet home, and we need to look for copper. Also just need to do, that's alright, copper. Here we need to go for a little fly. Somewhere we've got a bit of land. Right, kind of like it down there. Copper, 430. I thought this song was swearing then, but it's not. It's the same funky. There you go. 281. Need a bit of this as well. Might be a tad too loud because I can't hear the game. Might be better. Copper, what were we doing? We were getting chromatic metal, weren't we? Let's remember. And every opportunity I can to learn words, we will. Geological. We'll change that to our terrain manipulator. Oh, there we go. I see you, copper. How much we're going to get from here. Dark, our torch working. I don't think with the terrain manipulator the sentinels care as much. I think I've got a fair bit. This is where we need to put some mines or something down. Let's go around the other side. There we go. Yummy. Not that I'm eating it, but yummy. Right, next one. So let's see if there's one any closer. 570, 620. That's unknown grave. Doesn't matter, graves don't work at the moment. until I think I've cleared the next set of missions. Okay, well, what we should do is put some stuff in here and grab some copper and grab some chromatic metal. We need 250. 229 copper. 114. We can do the same little... I can live on the edge and do the same little cheats. Nobody's watching. Oh man, how long does that take? Let's have a look and see if we have what we need to build some more. Is it metal? No, I can't. Oh, there you go. Metal plating and dihydrogen. Just because I know at some stage we're going to run out of fuel. Also, what we haven't done, chromatic metal, anti-platinum for doing the thing that we need to do later. I do have my ancient keys. I thought that I'd dropped those before. 2 carbon there, view. It's been nearly done. I don't know whether I've put this quite in the right place, but we will try and see whether, rather than get some more copper, whether our little exploit works. There you go, that's done. And I really don't know whether it will. Kind of almost got to get them touching like that. And this might be that we've got them at the wrong angle. Yeah, I don't think it's going to work, this one. No. That's alright. We can take that out. Put it into there. Pick you up and go find the next bit. Which is not you. I've done you, so it's going to be over. There we go. It's just stuck in a rock. Is it just me or did it go really quiet? It did go really quiet.
This is an ad for a project management tool called Monday.com. This is what it looks like, and this is what it feels like.
Loop is on. Shuffle. Very weird. Don't know what happened there. Right. To the copper. Oh, that's another word here. Nice. Some oxygen. Even better. Get our terrain manipulator up and running. Just before we do that, we will grab some more of this in the mining beam. hopefully no sentinels around. There we go. Oh, there's one just turning up then. Couple more oxygen. Just starting to get used to calling it oxygen now. And there is our big pile of copper. I think I've got it all. That's a big chunk. Down to 5% on the beam. 3. Make it count. Oops, wrong one. And then grab more ferrite dust. Not pure ferrite. I don't want you. There we go. Head back towards our spaceship. Is that another one? I believe it is. Hehe. I hate those things. Normally they get me before I see them. So that'll be one over the hill any second now. What did we have? 50%. Right, let's do the mining beam. Let's do life support. Done. More copper. Did I get 107 from that last one? I get carbon. All this for a cadmium drive. So we're probably going to know, probably going to have to go get some more. But we might find a flat spot. So it's 2 copper, give us 1 chromatic metal, yeah. So ideally we're looking at about, well, we need 500 copper altogether. Yeah, 53. So a little fly, and we should be able to see copper. From the air, I would have thought. Something that's shiny and coppery. Especially now the sun's coming out. I don't know how far I went across. We see a big hole, and we know that's where we were. Ah, might be somewhere to land here, look. Let's do it. Not use our fuel, and then we can launch from here. Gonna cough. Excuse me. Copper, where are you? Have we not been here before? No. Oh, excuse me. copper, 539. See if there's any copper closer. Over the hill. Actually, ferrite dust. Grab some of you for recharging the Jeepers, how far away is this? Super far away. We scanned you before? Yeah, we'll grab you before that sentinel comes. You get 22 from that. Just copper down on the beach. It's right here. We'll go around the other side and get it from that side. Didn't get much from that. Right, where's the next one? I'll go back that way because it's back kind of in the distance, in the direction of the ship. I'm going to cough again. Must be getting old. Before you say anything, especially if one of the 11-7'sville guys appear. All the way up the hill. Watch out for the hole. Oh, this should be permanent. How far we got then? Nothing to see here, Sentinel. Just killing that guy that I don't like.
Open World Music, a new streaming service with the official audio and video. Playlists, live performances, and the rest of the story you can't find anywhere else.
Still not much. Got copper here. You. Good job we're on the planet with nice easy life support. No, what's there? Here. So may as well grab it while we're here. More copper. Wagon the shite. We'll get there. Oh, this looks a bit bigger. Lovely copper. Yes, definitely a bit bigger. Oh, wait a minute. Phone call. Be right back. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. I was doing customer service for my job, even though I'm not at work at the moment. friend of mine. Got to make sure that I look after them. But I'm back now to look after you guys. And we've got, I don't even know, have I got enough chromatic metal for making this? We should have now. I want that cadmium drive. I'm out of range, so I can't do it anyway. Let's get a bit closer and let's have a look. I will kill him though. I was trying to fix a problem earlier for a friend of mine, and I said, yeah, it'll all be done at lunchtime. You just do what you need to do when you get home. It'll all be ready and up and working, blah blah blah. And he just phoned me up and it's not working. I was just about to phone at work, go, what? Why? You said you'd fix it. And he's like, I'm joking. I've got to get him back now somehow. But I will. Hello, oxygen. It's gonna get us all the way back. Not really, not going fast enough. But at least get us down to here. And we can grab some more of this as we run by. Go. A bit closer to the ship and see whether we've got enough to make. Hello? Subterranean relic. Not very subterranean. Let's quick save. Alright, ship. You look like you don't have any landing things, you're just on the ground. Okay. Rocket launcher. Ah, cadmium drive. There we go. So now we can get there. Okay, that's a little bit better. So we've got a few things that we need for the ship. What is that? 42 left over. Space into cargo. Right, let's try and do this. So let's get ourselves a bit of distance again. Find some flat ground. And see whether we can do what we set out to do at the beginning and get the nanites up and running. I need to get some distance away from the ship though. I need to make sure I'm out of range. Which I am. Let's fly there. It's not the flattest of places, this planet. Oops. But we do need, in order for this to work, we do need somewhere quite flat. Oh, without bloody people like you. People like you. I'm sentinelist. What are you all sorted here? What's this? Oh, this looks a little bit better. Now, this is nice. How about here? What about over there? It's even further away. Bloody would be night time. This is flat. Ain't gonna get much flatter than that. Right. Here we go. Let's see if we can get this up and working. Okay, so first we need some splatinum. Some carbon. You carry on. Probably need some more carbon, so let's grab carbon from here. Here. Without trying to kill everything. There's more. Don't run in the front of this. Yeah, there's lots of creatures flying around. Are you done? Yes, you are. Right. Let's throw some more into here. We should have plenty of platinum. Another 250. Off you go. Let's do the old. Throw some carbon in as well. What are you looking at? Nothing happened, mate. I kind of want them to fly off. It's me again. There we go. We'll just keep going and going and going with the old platinum as much as we can. Because if this is going to work, I want 250 nanite clusters in there. So what have we got now? We've got 3,853. Keep forgetting to press X. Ooh. Or as close to 250 as I can get, I suppose. We will see. There's platinum you can buy from space stations, from the ships that come in. We wouldn't normally do it this way, but we just want to see if it works. Might be my last one. 240, that's not too bad. I don't know if I've got any more platinum. I simply do not know. That's just on the top of my head, that bit. That's almost deliberate. Right, any more? I don't think so yet. 250. That'll take me up to 290, but it won't. But that should stop. We've still got 200 in there. We've got that in there. Right, here we go. This is now where you see whether it works or not. We need to get that as close as we can. And we need to get that as close as we can there. Now, if this works, we should have in here nanite, platinum. We should have in here nanite, platinum. And if we go here, we can take the platinum out of here. We can take the nanite cluster out of here. And if we go back in, we can take the platinum out of here. The nanite cluster's out of here. And if we go back in, we can take the platinum out of here. And the nanite cluster's out of here. See? It's a little bit of a glitch. I don't know how long this is going to stay up for. So, if you guys are going to try it, you kind of want to do it pretty quickly. Because this may get patched pretty soon. The trick with this is to start your first one off facing away from you, like that, and then put the other two with the big fat bit touching. And then, I mean, I don't need all that platinum because I only wanted it for this. But you can see now, 1,000. And this is a great way, and I can sell all that platinum again if I wanted to. And you can do this with anything, technically. It's just a real quick way of doing nanite clusters. And if I was... could just do it that way. So we just go nanite clusters, bang, done. Rather than the other stuff. And of course your inventory never fills up with nanites. So there you go, my gift to you, should you want to do that. You can do it with I items in here. So you could throw, if you wanted to, you could throw, I don't know, I've seen people put heat capacitors in here and just literally fill their inventory up with heat capacitors. You can see all the platinum now that's gone back into here, which I kind of want to throw some into there. I don't need it all. But yes, you can pretty much throw anything into there. So how many have we got now? 7,000 nanite clusters. I mean, it's a case of how many do you want. I've seen people put save points next to these. But it's probably the quickest way of grabbing nanites. So, not normally one to sit around and do an awful lot of this kind of stuff, but I figured that I will do it just to see whether it actually works or not. Obviously it does. Occasionally what people do as well is to put a save beacon down next to it. And just do that as one of their things that, like, before they disappear on an evening. Look at these fellas. Does not fear death. The same, yep. Probably worth doing something like this if you were going to do it as well on a less hostile planet, because then you can do what I'm doing now. You notice that my I'm on my own planet, which is weather, balmy, resources infrequent, funnily enough, copious fauna, frequent flora, and low security sentinels. Now, because I've got my platinum in my inventory. Actually, how much have I got? 500 in the cargo. Let's throw this into that as well, just so it's there. So always have some there so I can make some more nanites. And better to have too much than not enough. We've got enough room for other stuff, and that should be enough so that we could, if we wanted to, we can do this again. I wonder how many nanites we could. I wonder if it actually maxes out. Although it's going to make it very boring if I just carry on doing nanites all night. What I need to do now is go spend them on something, and that is going to be upgrading our Hornet, which is the name of the ship we got, which you can see there. It's currently out of range, but it is an S-class. 29 slots, which is not too bad, and 5 slots there. Hardly got anything in there because stupidly I got excited when I found it, and I know, terrible, eh? Hey girl. Yeah, I got my S-class ship and I got that excited that I found one on the planet. And I had just enough money to buy it. I completely forgot to transfer everything across. Right, now let's grab this, grab that. You should be able to pick you up. There should be nothing in you now. We should be able to pick you up, and in you, nothing as well. So we should be able to pick you up. There you go, 15,000 nanites. I mean, you could sit there all night if you wanted to do that. And I don't know whether that's going to get patched in 1.57. It's due out very soon. This week, I think. So do it while you can. Oh, another one of those bloody things. Just bit me. Now I'm going to have an abundance of platinum. So what missions have we got to do? We've got to get some daggers. We've got to acquire a circuit board. We've got to grow and harvest stuff. So much to do. Some of this so that we've got enough for fuel. So yeah, lesson number 1 is tiny little thing. Don't get really excited when you see a ship. I mean, I like that, it's a nice ship. But I got so excited that I forgot to carry my stuff across. Ouch. I thought I was going to hit the tree as well. Right, should we go see how... Is it all the way over there? Let's go to orbit, let's bring our freighter across, because I'm sure we can send this guy out on some missions. Zoom. And there should be another couple coming after it, there we are. And away we go. Anything? No, nothing coming back. What have we got in our inventory? Yeah, okay. We should have enough to good enough to send them out. Freighter fuel. Frigate fuel, sorry. Right, what have we got? Salvage, staring into beauty. How long? I want something that's going to last a while, because that will get us some more stuff. 3 hours. We're not going to be on for 3 hours, so that'll be ready by the time we get back. Now, ships are increasing as well. So we'll send our combat ship and our exploration ship. And that should be enough. Yep, let's launch you. Off you go. And let's have a look. Let's see, this song's really annoying me.
This is an ad for a project management tool called Monday.com. This is what it looks like, and this is what it feels like.
Actually, it's gone a little bit weird, the sound, hasn't it? So it wasn't... Has the sound gone weird for you guys? Okay, let's turn that off and let's listen to the game and see whether that's still... Might just be my earphones. So what I'm going to do is... Go here. I'm going to change that to speakers. Change it back to headset. Better. But you guys probably didn't hear any of that. It was just me. I think the sound went really weird in my headphones, and it sounded quite distorted. So it wasn't actually what it should have been. Should we raid a planetary depot? Yeah, because we've got 2. Can I do them both? No, can I do 1? Okay, let's go do that. Yeah, it sounded really distorted and robotic to me, which wasn't how it should have sounded. I kind of like having the music on in the background, but if it gets annoying, just let me know. Or if I get annoying and you want to listen to the music, just tell me to shut up. I won't take it personally. Right, we're going to raid the depot. Oh, these ones I think I have to do on foot. Look at these guys. What the hell? I haven't even done anything. Oh no. What was that all about? You have to get right. Yikes. I don't think this is going to quite work how it should. So these you have to hit the right spot. So let's actually go for the depot rather than the sentinel. And hope that it gives us the mission. This has extremely big rain coming down outside. It's still, I think... What's happening there? Made him tap dance. Has he got stuck? If I land and get out, has he actually got stuck? This might be quite good for me if he has. Although I can still see those other sentinels flying around. I can hear them as well now. Okay, let's... Oh. Where are they? There they are. Yeah, it's frustrating that it doesn't let me. Doesn't let me get the mission. Even though we've got everything. Bugger. Should we just try and jump out and... Where'd the other guy go? Let's see what happens if we land. Hoping that's not affecting my ship. I don't think it is. That's a shame that I can't... I don't think it's going to let me complete this mission. I should have left one of them and then jumped out and got them. Yeah, because they're all empty. Oh well. Shit. It's maybe not what I wanted to do, but I'll give it a go. Ah, reload, reload. I think there's another one in here somewhere. Maybe not, might be underneath. Okay, right. Well, if it's not going to let me do that... Let's go for a flight. Can you hear the rain? Yep, it's big rain. Back to my base and see whether those sentinels, whether we can reset that, or we can teleport up to the space station. Ha ha ha. That's what we'll do. And we'll have a look and see what we can spend our nanites on. God, it takes forever to get back to base. Okay, we're gonna... We're close. Oh yeah, there it is. Let's have a quick look, because I think we've got some more blueprint things, didn't we? Did we find some on another planet? We did indeed. Paving, large wedge. Could do with a wedge. That's the only one we've got for 2 at the moment. Table. And a flag. There's always So we're just going through and trying to get as many of these as we can. Ah, now normally that turns a different colour. Did we run out? Oh, you're just being stupid. No, ah, there you go. Salvage technology. Normally that goes red, but... no. Right, teleport up to the base. I am going to be right back. Give me 2 minutes. Because I got to go bathroom. Too much running, too much water. But I'll be back in like 2 minutes. There we go. Where on earth are you caught up, Cord? Right. Okay. We were going to look and see what we can spend our nanite clusters on, weren't we? No, we've got 1 or 2. I want it to be ship stuff. I'm going to go here and see what this guy's got. And we only want... we want S's. Starship Shield Module. Okay. Grab one of those. And teleport to another area. Grab a different one, but let's have a look at Starship. So deflect a shield. So that will need to go there. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I can never see them. There we are. Nice. A little stubby-nosed thing. Oh! We're going to teleport to a different system, and we're going to go and see what else we can buy with our nanite clusters. Filter space stations, let's just go there. Let's work through the list, see what we can find. Make sure I press the right buttons and you can hear me. Actually, what do we need for our exosuit as well? Because we've got So quite easily another movement system or life support. So we can do both. S movement or life support. There we go, there's the life support one. Movement A. Shield A. That'll do. So we're gonna... What did we get? Can't remember what we got now. Come back. Life support module. Which were these ones, were they? No. I don't know if I can actually put another one in here, if it's going to let me. But let's just try first and see. Technology overload. Let's get rid of B anyway, doesn't matter. So we've got an A and 2 S's. That's fine. There's better life support. Let's see what we've got ship-wise. I can't remember what I need now. I got shields last time, didn't I? Another shield one there. Positron. For the positron ejector. Got a phase beam A, which we could go with. Let's grab you, phase beam A, and you will go Starship. There. Right, where have you gone? There you are. Okay. That's good. Bit more damage. Bit more shield. Got a couple of things we can sell as well. Let's see what... Oh, hello, what are you? No, don't want to see. I've got the stuff on the starship that needs to go. See, starship, there we go. You can go. So many of these things. Right, what we might do is just take a quick trip back to the other system where we found this S-class ship, which, if I can remember, is that one. I've got it written down, yep. Let's have ourselves a little fly back to that same landing pad and just randomly see what turns up. There should be a beacon. So I quite like this. But if we can grab another one. It's a resource depot. There we are. Our beacon. Let's see. Now, oh yeah, camera's going alright. Camera's been a bit dodgy as well earlier. There's a landing platform. Now there was another platform nearby. Can't remember where, but I'm sure if I do this it'll start to show me, because I found it with a scanner last time, I think. Whee, look at that. That's a bee. Look at you. You're a bee. Look at the rings and the clouds. You're a big... See. So where was that other one? I remember there was another... Do these refill? They do. No, they don't. There's another one coming down. But I love the way this weather is unending sunlight. And it's dark. Every time I come to this planet, it's dark. I'm going to sit in my spaceship and see if I can scan for a trading post. There you go. That'll be the other one. It wasn't actually this one that I got the S-Class at. It was this one over here. So we'll go check this one out. What have we got? We have got 29 slots and 5 technology slots. And we haven't really kitted it out an awful lot yet, so if we find something better, it'd be rude for us not to take it. Let's get it to orbit so we can pulse drive there through the cloud base. There you go. Hit the right button. There. A little bit quicker. Straight through the clouds and... and down here in the unending sunlight. And watch as stuff starts to fly. Okay, there's a couple there. Ooh, hello. There's one. What I'm going to have to do is jump up here so we can see them. Not interested, not interested. Not interested. Not interested. There's a couple of things. We'll let these guys fly away. It's an A. Even though we're not interested, it's always nice to know what they are. B. C. A. S. Okay, you're going to come in. Might be a couple. I don't know whether that's an exotic that's coming in. No, it's just an explorer. Okay, you're going to land first. B 17. You're a B as well. $45. Nothing else circling? That's whether it's worth flying back to the beacon. Maybe just letting one of these guys take off and see what else comes. There you go. If anything, I can't really see anyone else. Are you coming in? Not too sure whether I can hear two things. You're just a shuttle. We don't want shuttles. Right, let's do a oh look, daylight. Oh, there's a load more coming. Just as I jump back down. Good old daytime. But nothing that I want. Unless it's really amazing. It won't be. It might be. Let's make anyone else dizzy. Makes me dizzy. I'm waiting for you to come in. I know, because you're an A with 18. No, it's nothing that we want, so let's have a fly back. I know there's good stuff that appears at this planet, because this is where I got this guy from. Sometimes it's just about having a bit of patience. And flying backwards and forwards until something comes out the sky. You get that most beautiful ship that you fall in love with. Let's get higher so I can just pulse drive there. There we go. Okay, it's our last try. Famous last words. I might have one more try after this. And watch all the ships suddenly start appearing. Jump up on top so we can scan them. Boom. Okay, RNG, give me something nice. I can't see any. I can't see any fighters. Hauler, 29, no. 43. Still. S29 plus 5. So, no, 43, 45. It's just haulers that are flying around at the moment. Okay, that one doesn't quite know where it's going. Oh, what are you? A shuttle. Wait a couple more minutes. I must have just been lucky the other day when I was sat here waiting for these to come in. Oh, that's a fighter. That's not. Here we go. Scan when it lands. B. Oh, now, why? Why's my messaging gone really weird down there? Ah, there we go. Now I can see what you're saying. An A48 hauler before the update, where they got technology slots. I love fighters. Never known a shuttle be useful for anything. Haulers were when I first started playing, I was on with haulers, but I've not really got into them since. But I guess now that you can have multiple ships, we should grab ourselves a nice hauler. I just want to up that. S-Class 29 plus 5. I need some more slots. It's just sending shuttles. I don't like shuttles. Oh, hello. What are you? Oh, look at that. What size freighter have you got? Because that's something I need to work on as well. My freighter's only 19 slots. We just looked at you, didn't we? Yep. 27 plus 8 for a shuttle, but... yeah, I like going up into space and having a few fights. Even though I've not really got an awful lot on that guy at the moment. I've done that for his phase beam, and I've given him an extra bit of shielding. So it's not much. But I stupidly, when I transferred from my A class to the S class, I forgot to transfer all my stuff across. Hence why it looks pretty empty. Had a McTavish moment. Wife was sad on your behalf. It must have affected you day to day. What's this? What's this fella? This one. It actually it's cost me about 10 million because I had an A-class Hornet that I upgraded to. Had an A-class which had about 25 slots, I think, and then I found this one yesterday with 29, and I think it cost me about, I think it was 10 million. Let's go back. We'll do one more sweep before we start flying. So what I'm going to do as well is probably go to orbit and recruit some more ships. But you know what I did glory with this one? I was short initially, and I had to fly around and grab some stuff and sell it in order to get enough cash to be able to buy it. Hence why I put the beacon there, so I could come back. Base hasn't really changed an awful lot. I've still got all these base missions. I need to get some daggers. I haven't found any daggers. I need to do the circuit board, and I need to grow and harvest frostvort. Now, pop-in textures are a me thing. Oh look, we've got some... That's a C. It's a shame. That's not a fighter. What are you? You're an A-18. And you are a B-22. I've been doing a lot of freighter missions, backwards and forwards, a lot of scanning, and a lot of... this weekend, I haven't really streamed this weekend, but I've been playing most of the weekend. You know how sometimes, I don't know, you're not in the frame of mind of wanting to talk. So I've just pretty much been playing. I've got on my multi-tool, I've got fauna analysis and flora 6,500% increase with that fella. Actually, that's what we need to do. I need to get another S-class analysis visor upgrade. And then yesterday we did... So we started off... Oh, hello, what are you? Explorer. This evening, we started off looking at the nanite exploit. Had a look at that, and I did a little bit of a test with whether it worked on those as well, and it does. So there's about 50 million units through that, and I decided to stop because I didn't want to make it too easy for myself. There's another one coming down. Oh, there's two. B, meh. C, meh. Don't even know what you are. Right, let's fly and go into orbit and see if we can get some more ships to add to our little fleet. Ready for them to jump in. We heard them before, there they are. Let's go have a look. Actually, we need some more of this for freighter fuel as well, so do this while we're here. So some more jumped in a little bit closer. Oh, right next to me. If we're lucky, might be some nice one. There we go. All popped up. We'll go have a look. See what we got here. My own ones, because we sent them out on so many missions, are now A and B class. Which is nice. And also, we want to see whether we've got anything that's any better. So let's just have a look in here. Quite like the look of this. We need to find something that's better than our, what is it, 19 slots? 19 slot A class. Problem is, I think most of them you get through fights, space battles. Imagine if we just get the best S-class thing appear. Look, these two here. What are you guys? B, C, BBC. This is the BBC in London. Yeah, it was the first one that I got right at the start of the game, and I figured let's just grab something. And it means I have to, when I'm doing missions, it means I have to put everything into my Starship inventory, then into my own inventory, go sell it, come back so I can do some more missions. Let's have a look. There's a word, Mr. Freighter. There's a word. And that word is arse. My favourite word. Can convey many emotions. Let's go see what these ones are that are hanging around with it, such as that one straight in front there. Crazy. I am forming a fleet, yes, thank you. Let's have a look. Right, crew mood peaceful, no rattling pipes, I don't mind that. 36 successful encounters. Yeah. Not much, but not for me. Another, oh there we go, another two. So these two over here. This vessel is powerful and the crew is mighty. Well, let's see whether the stats show that as well. It's not too bad. It's got an exploration specialist and a remote market analyzer. So, it's only 1.6. Let's grab it. There we go. And let's go have a look and see what this fella is as well. Send them on missions and they'll increase their stats. Oh, look at this exploration. Here we go, 19. Although it's been on 4 expeditions, it's been damaged 4 times. I don't really like the look of that one. What class frigate have you got at the moment, Glory? Here we go check these guys out over here, which I'm hoping are going to pop up. There we go. They're behind this one, I believe. Recruitable. Yeah. I kind of like the look at this. 5 Cs. Yeah, I've got all mine started off as Cs. I've now got, I think, an A and 2 Bs, or a B and 2 As, plus these ones that we're recruiting now. Combat specialist. Crew mood jumpy. Sturdily constructed. You know what? What the hell? These are not the ones that we've just been at, are they? No. They're not. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these. Whoa, 3 S's. Yeah, I guess you did. I've seen a B and an A when I've been doing this, but I've hardly had any. I kind of like this one as well, although not much from a combat point of view. Yeah. Let's go see what this is over here. It's got guns on the top. Crew mood snobbish. Notes leaky. Did we have any others? I can't remember where I've been and whether. I don't think we went in here, did I? Oh no, I did, didn't I? This was the one we went to before. So that's the one that we haven't looked at yet. Oh, let's just wait for the hostile scan. Have us a little fight. Yep. Excellent. Right, there we go. Wasn't too bad. It was a very quick fight. Right, let's go in here and have a look. Let's see what this one's like. That's why I like my S-Class fighters, because never too worried by what's going to attack me. So actually what you meant to say there, Sid, is yay for it's finished. Unsatisfactory. Yeah, we needed more. Right, let's see what this guy's got. It's the same. It's the same. Current 19, new 19. Better 19, but still not what we're after. Okay, let's go back to our home system, which again is a good economy, and let's see what pops up there. Ooh, what's that? That's gonna be right. That's okay. Here we go. Now I'm gonna have to try and pronounce this. Katrikada. Katrikada? Thank you very much for the follow. I hope I haven't completely butchered that name. Welcome to the 1127'sville community. You're more than welcome to come and chill. I'm now looking for... where is it? It's this way. For a space station. There it is. Thank you very much for the follow. I've just been flying around getting freighters and frigates for our fleet. I think I'm far enough away now from those guys to do that. So yeah, so let's teleport back and let's see what we've got in our home system. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Hey. So I like this system. I've written this one down because there's that's where we got this ship from. And if there's one S-class, there's bound to be some more. Now, have we got... did we? Yes, we did. What was I going to do? I was going to look and see whether there's another... A-class. We were looking at scanners, weren't we? I'll just get stuck in the... well, sometimes... there. Just to see whether there is... Scanner module A. But I think we've already got A. Oh, we've got B. So we could put an A there. Let's get it. Let's get it. So we'll just... actually no, let's go back to our home system, because we might have an S-class there. The space station. It's that one? Yes, it is. Should have called it like come back here or home system. That might have helped. Hello, home system. We'll just quickly have a look and see if he's got any scanner modules. Hello, what has randomly spawned in here today? C, no. And the moral of that story is... should have got the other one when I had the chance. Right, let's go for a little fly and see what's going to appear out here. There's some already down here, look. Saw them on the old radar. Whoa. Do you reckon this is that that A-class with 19 slots just following me around randomly? Just to taunt me. Over my ear. I'm going, ow. Hurty ear, headphones. Okay. Have we got a good feeling? What do we reckon? I don't know. I don't know whether I've got a good feeling. That'll be a no. We don't have a good feeling. There should be a quick and easy way of getting out. Well. I do like this fighter though. I thought that when we had Big Nose Ethel that was a good fighter. But this one... Right, did we have any that we can recruit here? No, just that by itself, so let's carry on. Over here, there we go. We've got a few here. Okay, let's check out the capital ship first. And I'm hoping it's not another crappy one. So our fleet's currently out on like a 3-hour mission. This is the ultimate aim. If you can get 50 ships, it'd be rude not to. There's the flashy lights. Flashy lights mean that you get a second thank you, and that's for Katrakada for the follow. Again, welcome. 2 thank yous are better than 1. I like to chill. That's a C, that's 15. It's just me. Is this getting worse? It's getting worse. It is getting worse, and it is... not cool. I should buy this one, and then anything I get above and beyond this, the next one can only be better. See you. Oh, go on then. It's a curiosity. Just as you take off as I get here, you little... I knew you would. What are you? A, 28 and 5. Not too bad. Still we'll stick with good old Hornet. Let's go check out a couple of these green ones. Quite a size. Mr. Recruitable Frigate. Oh no, it's you, the tiny one. I thought it was the one behind. Is this going to be kind to make up for the crap that we've just had? 2 expeditions, hasn't been damaged. The crew mood is fanatical. Notes, animals are tolerated. Yeah. It's not. I mean, 20 on trade. I want stuff that's a little bit more even. Right, the rest, where are you? Okay, let's check you out first down here. You should be able to mark them once you've done them, because I completely think I've been going to the same ones over and over. Ooh, a bee. We've got some misaligned sensors which drop exploration by 4, but I don't mind that. I quite like crew mood refreshed, notes, onboard microclimate. We're going to take you. It's not often we find a bee. Where have the rest of you gone? One there. Let's go have a look. Try not to fly into you like I nearly did with the last one. Whoa! Flippin' heck. An A class. -6 fuel costs, I don't mind that. Oh, what? Expedition fuel costs -6, but... Two tons, 250 light years. 7 mil. What do we reckon? That's going to cost us a bit in fuel to send it out. But what do we think? Hey Gim, how you doing? You reckon we grab the A class? You up for that? Anyone else agree with Gim? Oh no. I don't know whether I agree with him or not. $7 mil. Oh, what the hell? Yeah. If I've got a, just looking at, there was another one around here somewhere, wasn't there? I can't remember how many of these we've been in and checked. So what we'll do, let's do a bit of a system hop. Wait a minute, if we checked, yeah, we checked these, didn't we? Yeah, we'll do another system hop and we'll go check out some more while we're on a roll. It's good fun. I was just going to fly straight into the side then. And we will. Right, you guys tell me where we're going. We've got like, what, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pages. Let's go to Basog. Hi game, enjoy. What the hell's going on here? What? The game's having a moment. Was that the last one that we looked at? It's having a bit of a weird moment, look.
A new streaming service with the official audio and video, playlists, live performances, and the rest of the story.
Oh, let's do that. I might get 2 of them.
It's all here.
We'll see. Enjoy game. No, we're really lucky because this is a booming economy. So this is quite a lucky jump, but we may catch some good stuff. I just want to see what flies in as well. You can see our expedition stuff going on in the bottom corner there. Actually you can't because it's behind my head and it comes up on the screen. Unless I do that. What are you? You're in A23. I thought something else came in then, but it's just the sound catching up. Here we go. Ah, they're just haulers. We don't want haulers. Let's fly straight past them. Look on our radar. We're over here. Let's go check out these guys. Taking care not to shoot them at the same time. That would be unfortunate. It's pretty close. Just jumping in. We'll go check out the freighter. There's some cool looking freighters and ships now in this game. What else is coming in? Fighter B. Doors are still open, so there's other stuff coming in. Might still be here when we go out. Admiral Urge. B-16. No, thank you, Admiral. One day. Right, let's go check out these support frigates. Crashed into something there. Not there. There we are. None of those guys. So, check out you first. Best happy crew, excellent guns, roomy hangar. Okay. Let's see. 22 exploration. Crew is content. The captain's scared of heights. You know what? I have a bad feeling about you. Just a recruitable frigate. And the next one is this guy here. Let's see what this one's got. I haven't bought you yet, mate. Combat 15. It's been on one expedition and been damaged once. There's 16 combat. History of accidents. Have we got any others? So, grab some more of these and hope at the same time that we're going to get go for a trading post. So you're going to go to the trading post and we will see what lands. Shipwise. It's quite a good technology area, or booming economy, which means we might get something worth taking a look at. Sure, have I not got enough to... No, I haven't. Need some ferrite. So we'll grab some ferrite dust when we're down here. Kerplunk. See what else comes down. At the same time, I'm sure we'll be able to buy ferrite dust. There we go. Oh. I quite like that design hauler. Right, definitely worth hiding in here for a little bit. Let's make some... Did I put the... Item teleportation enabled? Ah, so does that mean that we can still make stuff? Because what I want to do is... build some of these. Do 5? We can do 5, which then means that we can do one of those at least. There we go. Okay, looking good. What are you? B, not looking so good. That be 44 plus 7. It'd be nice if that was a A. I'd even consider buying that and adding it to my fleet. Anything else flying around? Not really. Let's see if we've got another trading post. We do. It's a fair distance over here. Sometimes some of them are more popular than others on planets. So you can go to one and not have an awful lot of action, and then you can go to another one and there's just ships of high quality landing left, right and centre. I'm going to get up into orbit so that we can pulse drive across there. There we go. Make it a bit quicker. Let's see what we get down here. Are you on top of this, or are you over the other side? No, you're hiding. I see you. So stuff coming down already, which is nice. Wow, there's loads of stuff circling this one. What are you? I've probably flown in. Probably the same ship, just flown in from... Whoa. That's a shame. B-43. That, I've not seen anything look like that. That's a shame that that's not a bit more powerful, because I've even gone for one of those. That's another one. B-43. Just a matter of time before we get a good one. Drop down here. This could be where I save for the evening. And then maybe when we come back here... It's another one of those, look. Close A30. It's an A class, which is good. Good work, the old hauler. Yeah, we'll save here, and then when we come back tomorrow, probably, we will carry on. So I'm going to say good night for now. I will see you guys probably same time tomorrow. Thank you very much for stopping by. Do appreciate the follows that we had tonight. So we had Blue Slappy with all the bits, and we had Katrahada for the follow. Much appreciated. I will see you guys tomorrow. So until then, goodbye and be safe. See you later.